friends, today is Sunday, February 4th, 2018, also known as Super Bowl Sunday. If you voted for either team, yay! The team that we were rooting for that is, they won. So I don't want to give any spoiler alerts in case you haven't watched the game, which you probably have, but either way, I don't want to spoil it for you. So anyway, on with the topic. This is an update on my Daith piercings. I got them pierced on October 15th, 2016, so it's been about a year and almost 4 months. So, I wish I had better news for you. I have good news and bad news. The good news is this one has healed up. I'm going to show you. Pretty well. It's still, I hope you can see it, but it's still not really tender, but I can kind of feel it, like if I am in the shower and I happen to like bump it or something as I'm rinsing my hair or something. But yeah, for the most part it's healed up really well. This side, however, last Monday I was like scratching I was not really scratching the inside of my ear, but I had an itch, so I was like pushing on my tragus, you know, to kind of help itch it without sticking my finger down inside the canal. But when I was kind of there feeling things, I thought, wait a minute, my earring feels a little loose. So I investigated, and sure enough, that thing came out. I don't know how, but it's a, I'll see if I can show you. It's a septum clicker is what they're called. I'm reaching in my pocket here. And it's just like the one that's in this year. But this is it. Switch hands here so you can actually see what I'm holding. Okay. How's that for some camera angles? Wonky camera angles. Anyway, this is the ring. It opens up. It's a septum clicker, so it has a hinge and it's like one piece. So that's cool. It's not like a segment ring, where a segment ring has like two pieces. I'm actually trying to get it open with one hand. Oh, there it is. Yay me. Almost. Hey! How about that? So that's what it looks like. You just slide it in and then you close it up. So unfortunately that came out. And I noticed it when I was at work, and it happened to be a full day at work. So I kind of spent a good portion of Monday trying to reinsert this thing. And I know that's not a good idea, but hey, you know, desperate times call for desperate measures. So anywho, I didn't spin it constantly. I mean, yeah, yay and nay kind of thing. Here it is Sunday, you know, I spent every day trying to get this thing in, and my confession to you guys is I thought I was reinserting it successfully, but I found out today that because this is circular, I was pushing it in and it was circling around and coming out like a U-turn. So I think I kind of created a new piercing, so to speak. It didn't hurt like crazily. I mean, yeah, there's pressure. Like, you know, if you've had your cartilage of any sort pierced, you're gonna feel pressure. That's kind of what I was feeling. But long story short, I failed miserably, and this is kind of a precautionary tale, you guys. If this happens to you, save yourself the trouble, because I was on a roller coaster thinking, yay, I'm gonna get this thing in, and here it is Sunday, and I finally decided, if that happened, I am not getting it in. My ear is gonna close up, so when that happens, I'm gonna go ahead and have it redone. And when this first happened, you guys, I was like so distraught. I was like, am I gonna get this thing redone? I don't want to go through that again. And anyway, yes, I do want to get it done, because I don't want just one Daith piercing. I want two. And the reason comes twofold. I like the aesthetic. I like the aesthetic of having a Daith piercing in each ear. But also, too, I have migraines every now and then. Not very often, but, you know, I get like a pounding headache. And it's usually on my right side. So, thankfully, that's the side that's still pierced. But I heard that if you have the affected side pierced, your migraines can start on the opposite side, and I don't want that to happen. So when this thing heals up, I'm going to go ahead and get it redone, and I'm going to try to take you guys with me. I know you've seen me get tattoos done, but unfortunately you haven't seen me get pierced, so that'll be a new adventure. And I don't know when it's going to happen. I have to wait for this thing to fully heal. Because I don't want him piercing through the right hole and coming out the wrong hole. You know what I mean? That's what happened to me. So I found a really good piercer. He is local, fairly local. And he has a very awesome reputation. And I called him a few days ago, and I told him my situation. He's like, yeah, you know, come on in. And yeah, I'm really happy. And I know that I'm going to be happy once I have my earring in my ear again. I don't know if I'll be able to use this earring. This is titanium, you guys. And I know that titanium is probably the best when it comes to piercing your ears. But he wants to see the ring before he decides. Either way, I'm gonna try to get titanium in my ear as a starter jewelry. So yeah, that's pretty much the update on my Daith piercings. By the way, you guys, I have created a new intro and outro, so feel free to throw your opinion at me, however you feel, whether it's positive, negative, however you guys. I am looking for feedback, honest feedback, because I'm going to consider that feedback in future videos. So if you like this new intro, outro, I'm going to keep it. If not, I'll try something else. But this is trial and error, so please be honest and let me know, yay or nay. How you like or don't like my intro and outro. So that's going to be it for the video, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Go ahead and ask me any questions you may have, throw any concerns at me. And as always, go ahead and suggest any videos that you would like to see. And I'll do my best to make that happen. Okay, and if you haven't already, please subscribe. I'd love to have you with me. And if you have subscribed, thank you so much. It's an honor to have you on board. Thanks again, you guys, and I will see you on the flip. Bye-bye.